I'm not doing my dance this morning, but I'm wishing Kathy and Kelly this month a happy birthday to you. Yay! Joy's getting excited too. Happy birthday, Kelly Patel and Kathy Bolton this morning. We just wanted to wish you a happy birthday, and Joy wants to wish you a happy birthday too. Our winner this past month, Jen picked her, and she was in here yesterday. Miss Vera Lily, you are the winner today. Yay for you. Lots to show you this morning, always. I wanted to give you the sneak peek of our row by row. It was completed yesterday. We have been working on the kits for 2 days because Victoria feels that she has to put so many fabrics in it. So I hope you will purchase one of these. This is coming in June. This is our row by row. Tell them, Jen, what we're doing with these. Are we looking out the window? Yes. We just wanted to show you. You're first to see ours. We hope no one from other shops copies us, because we've already shown it, but we've got documentation to prove when ours was put out. Our monthly deals is the printing fabric. You can use this to put photos on. You can run it through your printer, but of course the Moto Print is the best to use, but it's a whole roll, so it's on sale today, and everybody knows what the fabric, the print fabric, runs. So we wanted to show you that. We've got our Kimberbell blank, our container that holds a bottle. You can give this as a wedding gift or just as a gift if you're going to a house to have a dinner party. And you can put their initials or say something really cute on it. Congratulations. Maybe somebody's having a new baby in the family, which we have something new to show there this morning. And then we put the dots, the Kimberbell dots. This is great to do embroidery on. Wanted to show you that this morning. And then all of our lovely dogs can get their own personalized scarf. This is for your babies, and it goes up to like really, really extra, extra large. So if you've got a dog and you say, well, it's not big enough, but it's got the snaps that go across the back where it gets bigger and bigger. So that's another great deal. And then we put the dime wool mats on sale, the 30% monthly deals we wanted to show you this morning. And don't forget to get registered. This is our new giveaway, the fabric sew line glue pen. It's a wonderful tool to have in your room, in your supplies. So we hope you will consider that. We're having our National Quilt Month is this month. And we're going to have a little party where you can come in and look at all the fabric and hopefully get you a nice deal. So we wanted to show you that. And of course, Joy says she's coming too. Thanks to one of my friends, Miss Debbie. She done the bench pillow, the Kimberbell bench pillow. So this is the sample of it that's totally done. She said it didn't take a lot of time, but it comes with a kit. You can buy the kit. Now with the Kimberbell, we still have, it's still in CD form. And then you also get the fabric. You can get the fabric. Or if you're like Jill Blizzard, she already has all the fabric. So she don't have to buy a kit. And neither did Kelly, but Kelly bought kits. One of the things that I wanted to touch base with all of you guys is the changes that Kimberbell's doing. Kimberbell and the new designs that'll be here by next week, the rope bowls. They have decided to where you do downloads and you'll have access to it on your Kimberbell account. Now you say, why did they do that to us? It's just companies making changes. When we used to do a Need a Good design and sell the club memberships, the last year, they started doing that where they sent you the monthly designs, and then you had to download it and print it. Now, some people says it's more expensive. Well, here's the view from the owner's point of view. Kim at Kimberbell is probably paying for a cloud-based humongous because of the clientele that Kimberbell has. So it's the cost behind the operation that you, the customer, never sees. That's kind of like with alterations. A person can't imagine why they're having to give $5 to have a button sewed on, but you know, the person's doing it. You got to think about the thread. You got to think about the time. You got to think about the charge up front. If you use a credit card for $5, you know what it's costing me, and I'm really not making anything off of that. But they have made the changes. There will be still some CDs out there. I mean, we still have some of the CDs. You can check us out online. But that's the changes that Kimberbell is doing. And I understand change is hard. Trust me. Betsy tells me what's new this week or when she comes into work. But change is hard for us all. But it's something that they feel they need to do. So we're going to get on the horse and ride it. And just as you should, because think about it. When you call a company now, you might be getting AI on the phone and not really be talking to a person. Now, at the sewing gallery, you're going to more than likely get Jen or Betsy on the phone first because them two have a phone with them all the time. But that's just a change that is happening with Kimberbell, that they're doing away with the CDs. And we have nice jump drives at the sewing gallery, which I meant to bring those up this morning, but I didn't. But they're 4 gigabytes. You really don't want to be using more than a 4 gigabyte to put stuff on your jump drive, because if you have a 8 or 32 gigabyte, what happens is it takes a little bit of time for it to load into your machine. So that's why you really don't want to use an 8 or 32. Now, if you're doing a lot of documents and you save documents, that's a whole different ballgame than embroidery. So I want you to think about it on that level. Okay, the new stuff that we want to talk about, or this on sale stuff that we have, our weekly deals. I have put this on sale this week. It is a table topper, and it is a shamrock type table topper. I just wanted you guys to see. Does that look good, Jen? Okay. Comes in a kit, which some people like kits, some don't. But I think this is a perfect kit. Or you could give this as a baby quilt. But you got to get working, because March 17th is coming. We have some nice deals. Mary's put our shamrock deals online. You got to go to our website at all given times. We have different bundles of kits for that day, for St. Patrick's Day. So I wanted to show you those to make sure you knew. But this kit is on sale today with the 25% off. And then Dimes come out with spring colors. This is you a chance to try the Dime threads, embroidery threads. It's 10 different colors. It has a nice high sheen. The weight of it is 40. So some people might say, can I sew with it? Well, some people sew with the embroidery pre-wound bobbins. So that's up to you. But it's really nice spring, happy colors, and spring is around the corner. March the 20th is spring. Today you don't look like spring. It was 24 coming into work this morning. I put something that's really a nice deal. This runs $15.99, I think. $16.99. What's nice about this is if you have a stand or if you got one of those nice high-end machines that's got a place on top that you can use this. This is a poly cotton wrap. We use this for piecing. We use this for quilting. And for $16.99 and 25% off. This is the only color I put on sale today because this is a basic color to do piecing with or if you want to quilt with it. But it's a real good deal today, and I wanted to share it with you because I try to come up with things that is good for sewers, that's good for embroidery folks, or a combination of both. So that's our deal for this week. And the last thing. This is a panel that you can get. Who is that, Jen? On the front of here, Peter Rabbit. So this is a great baby quilt. You get the panel. I have to show you what all you get. You get all the fabric to go around it. I just had to show you how nice the fabrics are. You get the backing. You get a pattern. I left one of the colors out. And you also get a little book. And then you get this wonderful box that you can put it in to give as your gift. And I'm sure this is something that people would keep. So we have a limited amount with these. So if you've got a baby in the family coming, or you just think it's so cute you need it for yourself, purchase today. It's 25% off. I wanted to show you some of the new colors, blenders that we've got in. These are called Itty Bitty. This is put out by Primitive Gathering. So this has a small print on it. I think we have about 6 of them. This has a little cream base to it with a design. I have to put my glasses on to see the design. And this is a little bit off from the last one you've seen as far as the hue. It has a little more beige in it. And then this has little speckles of black in it. And this has a stronger black in it. So these are 5. I can't count this morning. These are 5 good blenders put out by Primitive Gathering. So we wanted to show you that. We're Moda lovers. Of course, this kit is by Riley Blake. We love Riley Blake. Their kits. We wanted to mention to you, if you're the person that's not ready for the high-end machine, but you want to go middle upper road, the VM 5200 is the way to go. It comes with a 5x7 frame, 8x12 frame, has a large screen, automatic threader. Love it. You push here. You don't have to push over here. See, when you go to the middle higher end, you forget all the nice, wonderful features. You can use a foot pedal with it or without. You can also leave your arm on. Very nice machine. Has a nice working space if you want to quilt also. You need to always check out our websites and shop local, whether it's in my store or you're in another city if you can, or buy from us because we're wonderful to deal with. Right, Jan? We love what we do here at the Sewing Gallery. And shopping local or small business is important. We do not want to be in that group of the 15,000 that is shutting down this year. You know, before you push the button and go to Amazon, you need to get in your car, drive up to the Sewing Gallery, get online, see what Mary's put on there as far as their weekly deals or monthly deals. St. Patrick's Day, we have a whole bunch of fabrics in that collection with 15% off. And you got to remember to put the code in. Now, here's the thing. What's great about a small business is you don't have to go through AI. If you miss order on Amazon, you have to wait for it to come in. Whereas you can call the sewing gallery and tell us what you need to do with your order, and someone here will take care of you. Customer service, to me, is one of the most important things after the sale. You buy a machine online at sewingparts.com. Where you think you're going to end up? They're out in Texas. Texas ain't going to help you, but Sue is at the sewing gallery. She's going to put Scott right on it. We're going to have a nice March Madness week. Everybody knows what that is. It's basketball, so we're excited. So you got to watch us weekly. Mary does a wonderful job. Moda does a wonderful job getting us great fabric. We can't buy it all, but we hope that you will shop with us. You say, well, you're $1 more. Wouldn't you rather have $1 more just one time in buying versus losing the store? I mean, I don't think people realize that, even with our local businesses, not just the sewing gallery, the local grocery stores, the gun store, the pawn shop. I mean, you know, all of us local folks here in Mercer County, we got to keep going. You know, Travis Collis Designs up the road. I wanted to tell him about the weather. The weather is not good here. It's slick outside, but spring's around the corner, Travis, today. So support our small businesses. If you're not local, we still would appreciate your support online. If you are local, come in and see all the new things that we have. Sometimes we don't put all the new things online because it's not until the next week, and you can even see it beforehand. Jen's got a question. What quilt? I bet she's talking about this one. Yes, there's a quilt for this one, and I almost forgot that. This is how the new book, The 5-Yard Quilt. We sold out of these books last week, but we will have them back in. This is their new, what's been out for a month or so, Georgia line from Moda. Look how pretty this is. These soft colors. We haven't got it bound. Christy, Betsy, Jen did all the piecing. Who did the borders? Oh, Betsy did the borders. Debbie did the quilting yesterday, and we used the puff batting in this. And when you use the puff batting, you see you get a lot stronger detail in your quilting because it pops it out, and I wanted to do that. And of course, Debbie said yesterday, I said, how you like the puff? Because she hadn't used it. That's in our store. It's just a small $2 pattern. I think we have it. Yes, I see it as I'm looking at it right now. It is right there, Jen. Yes. No, the second. Yes, that one you had your hand on. Yes. Yes. I think this is it, but we wanted to show you. It's Simple Simon. It's real easy. Easy peasy. But this is a beautiful quilt pattern. We loved it. Come over here, Jen, and let's just hold this up so that everybody can see the center, because in the book, it was, yeah, I just want to show that. See how pretty that is? We wanted to show you that this morning. So I pushed Saturday. I started Thursday. Jill cut it out. I had Betsy working on it Saturday, Christy working on it Tuesday. Jim worked on it Tuesday too, and Betsy put the borders on, and Deb got it quilted yesterday. But Debbie said with the puff, she says, well, I guess I'm old-fashioned. I like the flats. But it was done with the puff, the dream puff. But I wanted to show you that, and I like to show you different things because we want to educate you. So if you're thinking about making changes with your batting, this is an opportunity to see it, and we talk about it because we want to educate you on different types of batting, and you just not always go to the same one so that you get different effects with your quilts. Okay, folks, we hope to see you out here March 15th on Quilt Day with us. It's quilting month, so come out and join us. Check out our website. Take advantage of the nice deals. We have the monthly, the weekly, and the beautiful pillow. We've got fabric with this right now. We got the CD for you, Darlene, this morning, and for you folks who's always loyal to us to watch us. Thank you so very much. Hope to see you next week.